Many seasons ago, there was an Indian village nestled in the heart of Menifee Valley, California. The Luiseño Indians once called this land sacred. They raised their families with the wisdom of their ancestors. Their lives were filled with pride, joy, and thanksgiving. The Luiseño Indians lived off the land and followed the vibrations of the universe. They claimed this land as their own and vowed to always care for it. While on this earth or from the other side, they would protect it and draw only those who would value this gift of life. The moon was full and the sky was still. Zach and Danny were having the last sleepover at the ranch before school started.
The ranch was a special place. We had grown up riding horses, playing cowboys and Indians, and catching lizards.
We knew the ranch was having financial trouble, and it wouldn't be long before our childhood playground would soon be barren.
Well, I love the ranch. That was the place where we could ride our horses and live our childhood dream.
They had run out of options to save the ranch from despair, but Zach and Danny held on to hope that an answer to save the ranch would still arrive.
The property was once inhabited by Luiseño Indians, and the artifact of an ancient Indian village existed on the rocks.
The moon was illuminating as we looked out the window.
We were looking out the window, and we saw what looked like a black feather among the rocks near the ancient Indian village.
We have to jump out the window and follow this mysterious phenomenon.
It's only Wolfie, the ranch dog, jumping in and out of the rocks, wagging his tail.
Wolfie had come to live on the ranch a few years back at the beginning of the decline. He was a strange dog. He moved like a spirit and always watched over the children and animals, as if he had a mission. It was a hot summer night, and the boys decided to sleep out on the rocks with Wolfie. When they woke in the morning, they were shocked to see a black feather laying next to them.
Oh my gosh, it's a black feather!
Danny grabbed the feather and began to lift it up into the sunlight. Suddenly, he could hear the sound of drums beating in the distance. Zach thought he was crazy.
You're crazy, dude.
But Danny kept pointing to where the sound was coming
The
from.
sound of the drums are coming from over there.
The black feather suddenly blew out of Danny's hand. Zach's long arm could reach down into the rocks and pluck it out.
Hey, I think I can reach it. Now, when I hold the black feather, I can hear the beating of the drums too.
There's the Indian village that once dwelt on this land. They're working together. Women preparing food, men hunting, and children playing.
The most surprising sight that they could see was Wolfie playing with the kids as if he knew them.
I wonder if they can see us too. Throw a rock and see if they can hear it.
Here they come. They heard the sound of the rock.
The boys were excited, and they played for hours together. Soon the boys realized that they needed to get back.
Danny looked sad. He knew this could be the last time we would play on this ranch.
He then told the Indian kids,
This might be the very last time we will see you.
Suddenly, Wolfie comes running up to Zach and Danny as if he wanted to tell them something. The Indian kids asked the boys to wait for just a minute and went and got one of the elders in the tribe. He was a shaman. A shaman is a spiritual leader in the group. He had a message to send back to the woman of the ranch.
We have seen your devotion We have called you to our sacred land. We will protect you and see you through. Here is our blessing for you. Remember to live a good life and do things with each day you are given.
Help each other and encourage each other to be good people.
We all play a part in what the future will be for the next generation.
They will remember the things they saw us do while we were with them, and they will look at the path that we left behind for them to follow.
Use your lifetime to leave a beautiful trail behind you.
At first, they could only see me in dog form, as their hearts were being prepared. Through trials in life, we experience the humility necessary to receive the message of life. The children's hearts are open and their imaginations are free, and that is why, through the black feather, they could enter into my world. I was sent to watch over the ranch, and now they are ready to receive the wisdom passed down from my people. They will soon learn that I am running with the spiritual leader of my tribe.
Mary, Mary, why you wanna do me this way? I was dumb enough not to settle down when you wanted to. Now I'm sitting here going crazy, trying to crawl back to you. Mary, Mary, why you wanna do me this way? Smart enough to come to my